Hey, dynamic doctoral students. This is Dr. G coming at you today with a PowerPoint slide. We're going to go over parts of Chapter 1 today. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so now I want to share my top 3 tips with you. The first one is keep it simple. Anybody who's been around here for a while knows that that's my thing. Keep it simple. Don't worry about using big words as long as your words are understandable and make sense. Use them. Don't use big words. You want to make sure that all audiences can understand your dissertation. All right. And you want to also stay on topic. Sometimes it's easy to get distracted by other areas outside of the topic that are still related, but not your specific topic. So you want to stay focused. That's number 2. And then number 3 is cite, and cite some more. Whenever you make a claim in your dissertation, you have to support it with citations. Now, when we talk about the topic, you want to make sure that you know what your topic is. And like I mentioned just a few minutes ago, it's easy to have different thoughts about your topic, and those thoughts can go all over the place, but still those thoughts can be related to your topic. So you want to make sure that you narrow your topic to one, and then you want to remain consistent throughout your work. All right? Being consistent includes using the same wording for your topic, and that is one reason the outline is important. You don't have to have an outline. You can take very organized notes or anything, whatever your style is, you can do that. But just make sure you have the same wording, and you can go back and look at what you wrote or typed initially and use that throughout your work, okay? And this will keep down confusion and prevent inconsistencies with your writing. And then being consistent regarding the topic also means making sure the information provided for the topic does not transition into something off topic. So I'm still just reiterating to stay on topic. You can think about different things, but you need to make sure you always come back to what your topic is. What is the topic and why is it important? Why is your topic important in terms of research? You'll need to explain this in your introduction and be specific. Okay? And then your topic may be important because no one has ever looked at this topic. So then you will be filling a gap. Or the general topic has been researched, but you have identified another aspect of the research, so additional research is needed. That is still a gap in the research, but it's for a different reason. And those are going to be your main 2 reasons why your topic will be important. And one more reason may include that the current research or the research that is available is outdated, so new research needs to be conducted on the same topic. What is the history of the topic? You want to make sure you have read the literature regarding the history of the topic, and you want to share the main information that you find. Okay? And you want to read the research about the current situation surrounding your topic and include that information as well. By providing this information, that's going to make the importance of your research clearer to your audience. And then you're going to provide the statement of the problem. All right, so after discussing the history and current situation regarding your topic, you will need to identify the problem that exists, and that's going to be your statement of the problem. Is the problem important? Yes, that answer is going to always be yes. Otherwise, there's no reason to write about it. So you want to explain why the problem is important and be specific. Will solving the problem help in any way? That answer is also going to always be yes, or there's no reason to write about it. Will not solving this problem create a negative impact? That answer also needs to be yes. All right. And then you want to explain each answer and be very specific. Then you're going to share what is known and unknown about the problem. And that's just something that you will have to research. If there's already some literature out there about the problem, if the problem is something that only you have thought of, you'll need to include that as well. All right. All right. So I want to stop right here and give us a little bit of a break. I want you to please just make sure you are getting in the habit of staying focused on your specific topic and the statement of the problem. Now, a lot of people will ask you wherever you go, once they find out you're a doctoral student, they will ask you, what is your topic? And you want to be able to tell them that and have a consistent answer. You don't want to tell one person one thing, another person something else. More importantly, you want to know yourself what your topic is. So I mentioned earlier, thinking about different aspects of the topic because that's normal. Our minds go in different places, but as much as possible, you want to stay focused on what your specific topic is, and that takes discipline. So just make sure that you are staying focused on your specific topic and the statement of the problem. There are so many dissertation drafts that I have read where that statement of the problem and other things change throughout the draft. And that's also one of the top things chairs have students revise. That statement of the problem has to stay consistent. So I would write my statement of the problem and I would, or not, I say write, but type it because I write notes and things like that. But I would, however you take it, I would make sure that I had my statement of the problem in place where I can go back and look at it. Okay, you want to make sure you have that, and you need to use the exact wording in your draft each time you talk about the statement of the problem. All right, and then regarding citations, you want to make sure that you have current citations within the last 5 years, if possible, to support the claims you're making. Now, for me, I wasn't able to do that because there really wasn't any research on my specific topic that was recent. And I acknowledged that in my draft, and that's all that was needed. But if there is a lot of research, plenty of research on your topic, you need to try to make sure it's as recent as possible. All right. And this makes a difference. This is also something that chairs will talk to you about, having current citations. Now, on the next couple of slides, I'm going to go ahead and provide my dissertation with the same information that we covered today. Okay. And so that's going to be the end of my talking. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comment section. And if you have found any benefit in this presentation, please go ahead and like this video. Please go ahead and subscribe if you have not already, and please turn on those notifications, because in just a couple more days I'm going to continue with this series. So you want to make sure you know when I post the rest of the slide presentation. Okay, so until next time, you take it easy. Bye.